Hi, welcome back to Resin by Drew. Today I'm going to make some little Easter eggs that can either be used as little tree ornaments or little ornaments to hang, or maybe as a garland for a fireplace or something. First of all, I'm going to pour my resin because it is starting to get quite hot. I'm using Resin Pro transparent. Going to be popping alcohol inks into them along with some pigment paste to do some 3D blooms. Some resin into there for my white pigment paste. I'll just pour the rest of this resin into a separate mould before it flash cures. Now I've chosen 6 colours of alcohol inks, and I was going to do 3 eggs with 3 colours and 3 with another 3 colours. Try and do 3 small flowers in each egg, but I'm not sure now whether to do 1 larger flower of each colour in each egg. I think I'll stick with the original idea and go with the 3 smaller flowers. So I'm going to put 2 drops of each. This one is Pinata Santa Fe Red. I'm then using Let's Resin Cerulean, which is a turquoisey blue colour. Can go at the bottom. And my last colour for these 3 is Let's Resin Lemon Yellow. I'm putting 3 drops of the lemon yellow in, maybe 4, because it's not as strong or as vivid, this colour. And then for the second 3 I'm using Deep Purple, which is just from a set that I got from Amazon. I will put a link on. Followed by Let's Resin Green. And Magic Fly Orange. I think I might just add another couple of drops of the cerulean, just because it's not spreading as much as the others. I might do the same with the green on the second row as well. I don't want too much colour on them, but I just want them to be able to spread a little bit. I don't think I'm going to use piping bag to do my flowers. I think I'm just going to use a silicone tool, but I'll make my white up and then I can decide. So for my white, I'm using Resi-Tint Max and of course my trusty Pinata Pearl alcohol ink. So as always, I'll dip my stick in there, give it a good stir, scrape off the excess, and whatever's left can go in the tub. Give it a good stir. And then I'm going to add 6 drops of the alcohol ink. Give it another good stir. And that's my white pigment paste ready to go. So I am going to use a silicone tool rather than a piping bag for this one. I'm going to try and do 3 flowers on each. So I'm going to dip my silicone tool into my white and just add the resin to the flowers or to the alcohol inks. Got a bit of a skin on this red, so it's the Pinata which does sometimes have a skin on it. I can see from the trails the white's leaving from the little tub that it's getting quite hot now. Probably would have been better piping because it would have been quicker. I have to get this down quite quickly now. No, I think it's starting to cure too much. Wonder if I can pipe it. I think it's curing too much for that as well, to be fair. Get it into a piping bag and see. No, I haven't got a piping bag handy, so I know it's going to cure too much. So I've lost the white there. I'll just see if I can salvage a little bit at the bottom of the tub. Sometimes when you've only got a small amount you can salvage a little bit. Don't think I'll be able to salvage enough to do the flowers though. Now I'm just going to make up some more white and see if I can use, because now I've got to be careful that the rest of the resin that I've got in the eggs doesn't cure before I get the white in, so I'm going to see if I can make up some white and salvage the rest of the resin in there without this white being too heavy, because it's not had a chance to get hot enough. So I'll be back in a few minutes. So I've quickly made up a drop of white resin. I'm going to see what I can salvage here. So I'm going to try and draw a little flower shape in each, but I think the resin's going to be too thick for me to do that now. I really don't know how these are going to turn out, so it's going to be a case of fingers crossed and hopefully not a disaster. I'm going to leave the ones at the top because the resin on those is too thick. As you can see, it's just pulling away. Okay, so I've no other option now but to leave these till tomorrow, demould and see what happens with them, and I'll be back with another experiment soon. See you soon. Bye for now. Hi, welcome back. Let's see how these eggs have turned out. I'm not expecting great things from them, to be honest, after the white flash cured, but let's see what happened. I'll take them all out first and then we'll see. There we go, let's put them all to one side. So we'll start with the top ones. Oh, actually, That's not too bad at all. Yeah, let me get some black card because I'll try black and white. I think black's going to be better. Yeah, black's going to be better. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. The flowers could be a bit more wispy and they could have spread a little bit more, but all in all, after the problems that I had, I actually don't think that's bad at all. I'm more than impressed with that, considering the problems that I had. I'm quite happy with those. Let's have a look at the other ones. Now these are the ones that I mixed up a fresh batch of white pigment paste. I didn't give it any time to set or to heat up or anything. I just got straight on with it because the resin in the mould was already heating. So you can see that the flowers have still bloomed. Oh, they're much better than I expected. Much better than I expected. I thought they were going to be a complete write-off. I think I'm going to go around the outside in a gold pen and put a top coat on them and get them ready for hanging. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you see that we have managed to recover something from the disaster that we were having yesterday, yeah, not too bad at all. Not as great, especially the top three, they're not as good as I would have liked, but they're not complete write-offs like I thought that they would be. So yeah, that's not bad at all. So I hope you like them. I'll say bye for now, and I'll be back with another experiment soon. Bye for now.